Before I start this project, I would like for us to watch a short video of our former President Joko Widodo delivering his speech.
女士们、先生们，我曾经是一个商人，长达22年之久。我不信填表，觉得麻烦浪费时间。
Wow, impressive, right? To see our former President Joko Widodo delivering his speech using Mandarin. But did you know that this video is actually fake? And this video has been manipulated by AI technology known as Deepfake. The AI altered the voice and lips movement of Joko Widodo, making it appear as if Joko is speaking Mandarin. The original video is actually uploaded in 13 November 2015, where in this video, Joko is doing his speech using English in the US Indo conference.
Serious thing, like the South China Sea. But I save a surprise for you today.
As we can see, in this video, Joko doesn't use Mandarin, rather, he actually used English as the primary language. Because of this, I started doing my own research on Deepfake AI. And the more I do my research, the more I realize how dangerous this technology can be. Hello, my name is Lionel, and I'm grade 12. And today, I would like to present to you about dangers of Deepfake AI. Before we start going deeper on this topic, I would like to ask you something. Do you know what is a Deepfake AI? If you don't know, Deepfake AI is an AI technology that is used to manipulate or create videos, pictures, or an audio of a real person in a highly realistic way. And because of how realistic Deepfake AI can create their videos, this causes many people to get scams much more easily. You can take an example from 17 May 2024, where Arup, a very well-known company for its architectural design, was scammed out of 400 billion rupiah. This happens because one of their employees was tricked by the scammers using deepfake technology by creating their chief financial officer, or for short CFO, and they managed to convince the employee to send the money to the scammer's bank account. Another example occurred on 14 October 2025, where Nusa mayor, the mayor of Nusa has revealed that the city council was scammed out of 14 trillion rupiah in a scam. This happens because the scammers use deepfake AI to replicate a real person and manipulate the city council to sending the money to the scammer's bank account. Now that we know that deepfake AI can be used for scamming, did you know that deepfake AI can be used by bad actors to spread misinformation and changing public opinion? How? By creating a highly realistic fake content that is hard to distinguish between what is real and what is fake. This causes deepfake AI to can manipulate people's decisions, beliefs, and political behavior in a large scale. can take an example in 22 May 2023, where an AI-generated image gone very viral about an image, a Pentagon exploding. This causes a public panic and making the US stock market take a brief impact. Another example occurred on 16 March 2022. During a Russian and Ukraine war, an AI-generated video has falsely shown Ukraine president making it appear as if he calling on his soldier to surrender to Russian government.
Шановні захисники, бути президентом виявилося не так вже й легко. Я змушений приймати складні рішення. Спочатку я вирішив повернути Донбас. Настав час глянути правді у вічі. Не вийшло. Стало тільки гірше.
Additionally, in 6 December 2022, in the USA, an AI-generated voice imitating Joe Biden was used in a robocall, trying to convince voters to skip Tuesday primary election in New Hampshire.
That you save your vote for the November election. Voting this Tuesday only enables the Republicans in their quest to elect Donald Trump again.
These cases of deepfake AI being used for spreading misinformation and scamming people clearly shows us of dangers and the growing risk of deepfake AI. With all the dangers that deepfake AI can pose to us, what can we do to avoid being easily fooled by this technology? First, we need to stop oversharing our data to the internet. This includes like our facial photos, videos, or a voice recording, and lastly, our personal data such as full names, dates of birth, and others personal information. Why? Because the more data that we share online, the easier it becomes for deepfake AI to mimic our identity. By being more careful about what we share and who can access it, it can significantly reduce the risk of our data being used for deepfake scams. Second, we need to stop believing everything that we see on the internet and always do a simple research and make sure that your information that comes from official media or trusted account before believing it or sharing it. Third, always pay close attention to your videos, audio, or photos. Why? Because deepfake AI is not always perfect, and it often leaves small mistakes that can be noticeable if we look carefully enough. Lastly, you can use a tool that helps you detect whether a content is original or have been manipulated by deepfake technology. My personal recommendation is Sensitive AI or Reality Defender. But we need to take notes. However, it is important for us to take notes that these kind of tools are not always accurate. Therefore, their results should be combined with your careful judgment and critical thinking. That's all for my presentation. I hope this presentation could be used in some ways. Thank you.